I'm the Deputy Director of the Future Indices Institute at the University of South Australia, and I'm also the Professor of Regenerative Medicine leading a team of researcher scientists, and what we're doing is developing new technologies, new therapeutics that will help patients with epidermolysis bullosa and give them a better quality of life.
I'm a Senior Research Fellow at the Regenerative Medicine Laboratory at the University of South Australia. We have a strong desire and passion to develop novel treatments for children with EB. Understanding what these patients go through really gives us a drive to work harder in the laboratory and translate some of our research findings towards the clinic.
There aren't many researchers in Australia that do the type of work that we're doing. One of the areas that we're working on is to develop a monoclonal antibody therapy that can be used to treat patients with EB. And what we mean by that is that we'll be able to inject this antibody and it will actually stimulate the body's healing response. And it requires a team of researchers to be able to actually do it effectively. EB is a disease that not many people have heard about, so trying to actually get funding to be able to make those game-changing new developments for something that people don't know anything about is incredibly challenging.
In the last 20 years, there's been an enormous progress across different avenues to develop treatments for EB. In the following 10 years, I hope that we will be able to progress that towards eventually having a cure.
We have been privileged to meet many patients with EB and have been so inspired by their bravery, by their courage, and was privileged to meet a young lady with EB called Kate. I met her when she was 16. We learned how she dealt with living with EB. Unfortunately, she passed away probably about 4 years ago now, and she was a big collector of porcelain pigs, and at her funeral, people who attended were allowed to take away one of her pigs. I have that pig on my desk, and I look at that pig regularly, and I think, what can we do to make sure that I don't forget Kate?